Okay, haven't made a video for a while, so here's my new one. I'm doing something different. Right now I'm running on 40 milliamps and there's only 5 volts coming out of this 9-volt battery. It's pretty well drained. I'm going 750 RPM. And I have a 1500 UF cat bank over here. There's 1400. There's 14 100 UF caps. So I'm going to hook up the voltmeter to these. So there's the volts in the cat, 0.9. This is because I don't have the steering diode pulling out the backemf flyback from the MOSFET. I have bidirectional MOSFETs pulsing it right now. There's 2 MOSFETs, the source and the drain, and the gates connect. The gates and the source connect, and the switching occurs between the drain of this one and the drain of that one. So drain A and drain B is where the switching is. I also have a 9-volt battery now powering the Hall effects, the driver chip, and the MOSFETs. I don't have the input itself powering it right now. So I guess first thing I want to show is how fast this cat bank fills up. Here's the voltage. As soon as I hook this up to here, there, it's going to fill up. Okay, goes that fast. Whoa. I'm going to fill it up again. Now watch this. You know what? I'll short this out without it being disconnected, because I'm always talking about that. What happens? If I short this out at 32 volts, resembling a heavy load, the motor slowed down, it lurched, it braked. I'll do that again. Now we're at 30 volts again. Hear it? Went way down that time. Okay, so now watch this. I'm going to disconnect the power. I'm only running off this 9-volt battery. Just disconnect the power. Now I'll do this at 33 volts. See, no effect. So you don't have to disconnect the diode. You don't have to disconnect the coil. You just disconnect the power going into it. So, knowing that, what I've done here, this is what I'm getting at if you stayed with this video this long. So what I've done now is I go boom, 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 blank space, boom, 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 blank space, boom, 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 blank space. So it's now 12 pulses per revolution, 4 output pulses. I'm going to output this cat bank to a load right here at this point, at the blank space. So it's like disconnecting the battery, similar. So what I've done for that is up here I have, that's somebody beating a carpet. They like to put a carpet outside, beat the crap out of it with a wood stick, you know, the dirt out. So anyways, so now I have the lower Hall effect here. That is what fires at 12 times revolution with these lower little trigger magnets. See that? It goes 1, 2, 3, then blank space. Blank space, blank space, blank space, blank space. And notice there I put a little magnet up here on the top of the blank space. Let's see. So the upper Hall effect is going to be the output of this cap bank to a load, 4 times the revolution. And the lower Hall effect is 12 times the revolution with that blank space every 3. So that's what I'm going to do, and these aren't doing anything right now. These are kind of slow, like they take 3 milliseconds to turn off. Might be 3 milliseconds to turn on too. So 6 milliseconds is pretty slow. So for this cap bank going to a load, I'm either going to use, you know, my normal MOSFETs, but the only problem is these only go to 20 volts, or I'll use these. The only problem with these, they're slow. So I don't know if there's enough time for it to turn off completely in this space. So I think I'm going to use these and keep this below 20 volts as it fills up. And you saw how fast it filled. So I have to be careful about that. So that's what I'm doing now. I simplified it. Just made it like this. And so I guess that's about it. Okay, thanks for watching.